Hey guys, it is Kevin here, and I'm cleaning my camera lens. Alright, there we go. Kevin here, in Japan on the Jalen Kev channel, just with a random thought, a random blog, a random vlog. I've been in Japan. This is my 5th school year teaching in Japan, which is interesting because I only plan to be here for 2 years, and no, it's my 5th. So it's interesting, huh? How that works. And over the years, I've taught a lot of children, and I've taught some children who are in situations that make me feel a bit sad. This is my opinion. And why? Because, they have parents who have extremely, extremely, extremely high expectations for their children at a very young age. They expect their children to produce so much, to be involved in so much, and do so much academically at a very young age. I teach children who are in school all day, who are first grade age, and then they take Japanese grammar classes, they take Soroban, which is like abacus class, they take violin classes, they take Chinese classes and French classes. These are children who are like 6 years old. And I remember one story I had where I taught a little boy who said to me, "Mr. O'Shea, when I grow up, I really, 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 really want to be a firefighter, but my dad says I can't, I have to be a doctor." I was like, "Oh, that's so sad." Later on, a few months later, he said, "Mr. O'Shea, I've changed my mind. I really, 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 really want to be a zookeeper, but my daddy says I can't, I have to be a doctor." And his dad is a doctor, his granddad is a doctor. So that's, it's kind of, his future was predetermined at birth, before birth. I'm sure his entire future was mapped out for him while he was still, a zygote in his mom's tummy. And, maybe that's just my idealism. I like to think that, I really wish children could have a chance to do what they want to do. And I mean, I think of another child I taught where he was an incredibly gifted athlete. He struggled academically, absolutely, in every aspect. Not just in a second language, but in his own native language. But oh my gosh, what a natural, incredible athlete. It was so easy to see. I mean, the kid could bend a soccer ball and he was only 6 years old. He could put it in the top right corner, the top left corner, at will, He could even call it. Amazing. But his mother would have none of that. She says, not a snowball's chance in hell you're going to be an athlete, you're going to be a CEO or something like that. But it was pretty easy to see that his talents were in the athletic realm. I don't know, I'm a firm believer that I hope I can see, and I want to support my own son in my other child who's on the way. There you go, folks. Some information for you, a little FYI. So we got number 2's on the way. Woo! I want to support my children. I use the plural now. In any way they want. I mean, if my son, I'm really encouraging my son to just do whatever. I mean, if he's athletic, that's amazing. I'm encouraging him I'm trying to expose him to music and instruments, and I just want our house to be kind of a culture of music with instruments around, because I play drums and guitar and different instruments, and my wife plays music, she plays piano and different things, and I want my son to grow up in an environment where he loves music and he loves playing music. I don't want to push it on him, but if he so chooses that path, I want to support him. If my son decides he wants to, if he's talented in athletics and he wants to pursue that, I'll support him. Might not work out, but hey, what the heck, right? So I don't know, that's just the way my take on it. And I don't want to put lots of pressure on him because he's a kid. I think kids should have fun when they're young. When they grow up, they're going to have a lot of time to have a shitty life if that's the way it's going to be, or they'll have a lot of time to have stress if that's the way it's going to be. But when they're young, they should have fun, I think. So I don't know, if you are a parent, or if you were to be a parent, maybe just hypothetically speaking, what do you think you would do with your child? Would you allow your child to kind of pursue their dreams? If you saw your child had some kind of talent that was emerging academically, mathematics, science, or an interest, sports, science, whatever it may be, would you encourage that, or would you just say, "Hey, listen, here's the deal, this is what I want you to do. You're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer, you're going to be this, you're going to be that"? I don't know. So it's a thought. leave a comment below, guys. Let me know. And kind of hairy here. Didn't shave. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you later.